Okay, Divine Masculines, thank you fellas so much for tuning back in with me. God, Jesus, Divine God, so about through your loving guidance and grace. May there be a loving, clarifying, resonating, reassuring message for the Divine Masculine Energy Collective. Whatever it is that the true, highly Divine Masculine males need to know, whatever they need to know, connect with, understand, be reassured about through your loving guidance and grace, I ask that you bring that forth. May the energy and the intention be protected. Thank you, and I'm thankful. Hello, Divine Masculines. Thank y'all so much for watching and tuning in today, tonight, or whichever time you're deciding to watch this reading right now. I appreciate you. All right, this is a follow-up with the what's the energy around you, and this is more so focused on you and your energy. So we're gonna see what needs to come through for you, okay, through your loving guidance and grace. What needs to come through for the Divine Masculine? We got Princess, Young Feminine Energy, and Training, Evolving Feminine, Still Learning, Self-Immature. So you could have a lot of immature women around you, or just older immature women. You could have a variation. You could have young immature women around you. You could have a lot of young adult immature women around you, and you could also have a lot of old immature women, because there's a lot of old fucking immature ass ladies and females out there for real. But to me, I feel like, I don't know, this doesn't feel 100% positive. We're gonna keep going, but this also could be a sign that you could actually have a daughter. Okay, some of you masculines have a daughter, or you're about to have a daughter. Okay, we got the Observer, watching, looking, stalking. Yeah, I just said, look at that. It's yours, your blessed. God said it's a yes. Whatever that is, shh, don't say nothing. Stay quiet. Lay low. Let this shit happen how it's supposed to. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody know about your business, alright? Don't let nobody know about your business for real. Don't let your left hand know what your right hand doing. Don't let your right hand know what the left doing. Don't let your enemy know your next motherfucking move. I said that in the general reading. But like I said in the first one here, it doesn't feel 100% positive. Thank you for the confirmation, God, Jesus, Divine God. So, right, we got the Observer. Watching, looking, stalking, collecting information, nice, nasty. Again, this is the same energy that I was picking up on and what's the energy around you. And these people are creepy. These people are nasty. These people are a little bit odorous. These people on a figurative sense, spiritual sense, and literal sense. You know, they're not good people. And they're trying to see what you got going on so that they can sabotage it, because they're moving on a demonic frequency. You know, when the motherfucker tell me they on demon time, nah, I already know what you saying. I don't give a fuck about how you saying it or what you meant by it. I know what you said. Yeah, that's all I need to know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, people are weird. Thank you for the confirmation. Don't let the lower or devil energy linger. Chop its head off, dead it. Okay, so again, you got people, you can't stop people from, you know, trying to look you up. You can't stop people from watching you, in a sense. You can't stop people from trying to stalk you. But what you can do is cut the energy off. You know what I'm saying? What you can do is disengage. What you can do is remove yourself from the atmosphere, remove yourself from the space. What you can do is protect your frequency and your aura. What you can do is block them energetically, spiritually, and emotionally, and mentally. You know what I'm saying? And even physically sometimes. So yeah, you're being encouraged. Don't let that lower devil energy linger. I feel like sometimes it could be very exhausting and taxing to deal with, especially when you are not taking care of your center. Okay, so some of y'all definitely need the ground and balance. Okay, and just maintain strength and support from God, Jesus, Divine Guidance overall, your true loved ones, your true A1 day ones, okay? Be it whether they're friends, a family, or loved ones of whichever kind, to help you to just kind of like remember and maintain a balance and sense of yourself. But ultimately, you know, Divine Masculine, you have to tap into you and regain balance within yourself. I feel like you do that, cutting this shit off will not be a problem. Removing this shit will not be a problem. Disengaging with this shit will not be a problem. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you got some young, like I said, you got some pick-me's, you got some pick-me females that's young adults and older trying to get at you. But they ain't no good. You got a lot of karmics chasing you. You got a lot of karmics trying to keep up with you. Yeah, because you're beautiful. You're beautiful. Listen. If a man is beautiful, he's beautiful, okay? That is in no way emasculating you or trying to make you feel more feminine or whatever. None of that shit. You're beautiful. If your soul is beautiful, you're beautiful. If your heart is beautiful, you're beautiful. If your face is beautiful, you fucking beautiful. You're beautiful. That's why. You're beautiful, gorgeous, handsome, spiritually, physically, energetically appealing, energy attractive. Yeah, you're attractive. And you street smart. You not no fucking dumbass. Street smart. Common sense, perceptive, knowing the game, illegal, shortcuts, backways. So street smart to me references just your ability to know how to move amongst enemies that are hidden behind fake smiles and cheap shots and, you know, loud mouths. You know what I'm saying? What's this? We got finances are loading. So divine masculine, your finances are coming up. They are on the come up. Okay. I don't even feel like you're absolutely broke. I don't feel like that. You know what I mean? You may have some things that if you want it right now, you would have to probably save up for a little bit or give yourself a little time to kind of like gauge how you're going to get it and when you're going to get it. But I feel like your finances for the most part are good. It's just going to elevate at this point. Finances are loading. Okay. I know a man cares about his money. Okay. As we all do, but men are naturally providers, so y'all like to have that shit. That right there got to be in check, okay? Finances are loading. Hold on, stay positive. Okay, prosperity and abundance soon coming, in preparation, getting better. So yeah, your finances are getting better. Your money is on the come up, okay? Be it whether you're already financially comfortable or you're about to be, or you're just about to reach a different level of comfortability when it comes to your finances, okay? You know what you're doing, baby. You know what you got going on. I ain't mad at you, player, okay? We got universal law, can never be destroyed, free will, free choice. So I feel like, and it's so funny, because divination abuser peeked its head in the general what's the energy around you reading. And what I get from this is, as universal law falls right under the observer, it's immediately giving me that there are some karmic females that are immature, be it whether they're young adults or super old, middle age, because you know you got some old motherfucking females that be too motherfucking old to be doing some of the shit that they be doing. But you got karmic feminine energy, undeveloped, still evolving, immature, still in training, still learning feminine energy, that's watching you, you know, and it's very low vibrational, and they're watching you because they know that you're a light, they know that you're pure, they know that, oh my goodness, like, I don't want to sound weird when I say this, but you're the husband type. You're the one that, you know, most women want to lock down and have babies by. You know what I'm saying? Girl, I hear somebody saying, girl, I'll let him get me pregnant. Okay, girl. You don't know shit about this man, but that's what you know right off top. Okay. You know what I'm saying? That's how these basic ass fucking feminine energies right here are thinking. Like, they real basic, and it's very disappointing. I feel like you just get real disappointed by it, because it's like, ugh, where my girl at? Where my woman at? You know what I'm saying? So that's how some of y'all are feeling. But some of them have been practicing dark magic, low vibrational magic, or low vibrational intentional conjurings against you to try to block whatever new female that you're talking to try to block whatever new potential love options you may want to manifest, and to try to keep you around them. They want you to pick one of they dusty ass. They dusty as fuck. They want you to pick one of they dusty ass. But universal law, baby, can never be destroyed. Free will, free choice. I feel like there's something that you've realized about your own personal power as a man, that you no longer have to engage or promise. I don't know why I'm getting this. Promise yourself to whoever you may have promised yourself to, or whoever may have promised you to somebody. You know what I'm saying? Because motherfuckers are weird like that. I promise you gonna marry my son. I promise you gonna have a baby by my son. You may have a karmic mother. You know, I promise, you know, he gonna talk to you. He gonna take you out on a date. What the fuck? If you don't wanna fucking go on a date, what makes you think that you actually gonna go on a date you don't wanna go on? I don't know. Folks be planning for you, honey. I don't know what that means. But yeah, for whoever that makes sense for. But I feel like there's some form of deception that you've realized and that you've acknowledged and honored through God's love and guidance and grace when it comes to your own life. And now you're in a place where you're no longer going to deal with that. You're no longer, you know when a bitch is trolling you. You know when a female is trying to come up. You know when a female is an opportunity. You can pick up, you can smell their energy. You can pick up on their energy. You can pick up on their intention. You're smarter now. You're sharper now. You street smart. You're not stupid. You know what I'm saying? You know how females be sending other females just for that female. Yeah, you know what's going on. Okay? But yeah, free will, free choice. Like, you're taking your power back. This is all about taking your power back from anybody that call themselves trying to act like they like you, act like they were interested. All the meanwhile, they got lower vibrational energy. They're karmic. They have devil energy. You know what I'm saying? They got devil energy in it. Thank you for the confirmation. Ignoring the bullshit. 111. Okay, for those of you that have been seeing 111. But ignoring the bullshit. No thanks. Avoiding drama, gossip, messy motives, nosy behavior, monitoring energy, dumb shit, completely unbothered by the haters, the enemies, and the lies. Steer clear of any distractions. Like I said, you're like, man, where my woman at, man? Where my woman at? Yeah. You got a whole bunch of karmic females want to be picked by you, boo. Pick me, pick me, pick me, pick me, pick me. Hold on. Okay. Has to take a little break, a little quick second, y'all. But yeah, they like, pick me, pick me. And they're so low vibrational. They're demonic. They're not right, and you can tell. These are the type of women to never have children by, to never marry, and to never make a wife, respectfully. They just gonna make your life a living hell. They are. That's something you realize. Or you're realizing, okay? Okay, guys, Jesus, I got so wow. What else needs to come through? Thank you for that confirmation. I feel you, though. You on the tip of my finger. Goku, Super Saiyan mode. That's where you are, divine masculine. Look at how Goku Super Saiyan mode falls right under gorgeous, handsome, attractive, appealing. That's why they're so drawn to you. The dark will always be drawn to the light, but that don't mean you have to engage with the light. That don't mean you have to marry. I'm sorry. The darkness will always be drawn to the light. That doesn't mean you have to engage with the darkness. That doesn't mean you have to marry the darkness. That doesn't mean you have to become the darkness. Be the light in that dark. But you don't have to engage. You do not have to connect. You do not have to contact. You don't have to do any of the stuff that they're trying to get you to do against your will. Spiritually, energetically, none of that. You know what I'm saying? You know who you are as a man. Stand 10 toes down on that shit. Stand firm in it. Okay, fuck they feelings. They karmic any fucking way. All they trying to do is set your ass up for the fucking okie doke. That's it. These some set up bitches. That's all they trying to do. They sneak around, they ask questions, they watch, they look, they lurk. They get paid $20, $40 to ask you questions and shit. You know what I'm saying? I keep getting it. Somebody pay them, ask them this. Corny. Anyway, aside from their weird shit, you are amazing. Absolutely amazing. You good looking. You so fine. Oh, you so fine. Okay. You street smart. You not stupid. Your finances are loading. You stacking your paper and your bread. You getting your shit together. You ignoring the bullshit because you're in Goku Super Saiyan mode. You know who you are. You know who you are. Take action. Okay. Make a decision. Put forth the effort to change what you want. No. Okay. For those of you that have been seeing 444-555-1111, this says take action, make a decision, put forth the effort to change what you need to manifest what you desire. It's time. You know it is. Financial issues, cooking at home. Okay, but yeah, take action. Continue to do what you need to do. Again, to me, this is a reiteration of don't let the Lord devil energy linger. Chop its head off. Did it. That's what it's about. Taking action for the sake of yourself, for the sake of other things that just don't serve you. You don't have to engage with stuff that just don't fucking serve you no more. Confident energy. Look at you. Look at your fine. Look at your fine. I'm just being silly and funny. But yeah, you fine though. You confident. That shit sexy. That shit real sexy. Okay. Now let me put it right here so y'all can read it better. Read it correctly. But yeah, this is confident energy. Like they love it. They love all this about you, divine masculine. They really do. But they hate it because they know that they can't get past you with their illusions. They can't. They step into you with some bullshit. You gonna be like, all right, take your ass on with this shit. You gonna be You're going to you dismiss. I'm getting you dismiss motherfuckers with the quickness. You do, and you do not give a shit. Some of y'all do not care. You do not spare feelings or egos, baby. Okay, great soil. Perfect time for growth and expansion. A good season. Yeah, like I said, you're stacking your bread. You're stacking your paper. You're getting yourself together. You're making yourself more attractive. And not just in a physical sense, but a spiritual, energetic one. You're becoming more appealing to your divine feminine, possibly. Okay. That you're trying to manifest, or that you're already connected or connecting to. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a great time for you. Please stay focused. Stay on fucking mute. Move in silence and do what you're supposed to do. Because you got some great things. And balanced feminine energy. Again, like they want to hang on to you. But, baby, ain't nobody got time for that. We got single female. Okay, thank you for the confirmation, because I was picking up on you actually having intentional hold for your divine feminine, your true divine feminine. We got single female, bachelorette, independent, focused, responsible, dating, well-rounded, making money, goal-oriented, purpose-driven. Yeah, she's just like you. She just like you, player. Okay? Whoever she is, wherever she's at. Whether you know her now or you're going to know her later. Like, yeah. Okay. Anything else that needs to come through? Thank you. God, Jesus, divine God, so we're all. False advertisement. Impatience. Okay. All right. False advertisement. Temptation. Not how it appears to be portrayed. Check again. Fact check. Glamorous. Everything that glitters isn't gold. To me, this resonates with Princess Feminine Energy, the Observer, Universal Law. They can't control your free will. They can't control that. Ignoring the bullshit, taking action. And then we got impatience. Too much in a rush. Don't want to wait for the goal or the answers. Growth takes too long. Living fast, anxious, rushing, comparing, or competing. I don't feel like this is you. I don't feel like this is your divine feminine either. I feel like this single female could be the divine feminine. I feel like that. I do. That's what I'm picking up on. But with false advertisement and impatience falling right after that, give me clarity on the single female, the false advertisement, and the impatience. Mature energy, okay. And then we got you've been seeing, yeah. Divine masculine. I'm probably going to pull a little bit more after this, and then that's going to be it. But God, Jesus, divine God, so I thank you for the confirmation. I got to give praise and glory and thanks as it is due, okay. I say that throughout all my readings, okay? So if you ain't used to it by now, baby, you ain't gonna get used to it. And that's okay. But that ain't your business, it's mine. Anyway, with false advertisement and impatience, all the aspects to these things coming out here, this is in resonance to the feminine energies that are around you. When you are connecting with your divine feminine, because you are becoming your truer self, your higher self, your highly evolved divine masculine sense of self in all ways, areas, and aspects, because you are absolutely beautiful. God smiles on you. Jesus smiles on you. Divine's guidance overall, they smile on you. They look down on you. They love you. They appreciate everything that you're doing. They're even giving you gifts and opportunities for certain things that you necessarily did not have before this. Like, so much is opening up for you is what I'm getting. Don't be fooled by false advertisement. You know it when you see it. You know it when you smell it. You know it when you pick up on it. You know it when you hear it. Impatience. Too much in a rush. These people want to hurry up and catch up to you. These people want to hurry up and finesse you. They want to finesse the fuck out of you. Child, please. Anyway. No thanks. Mature energy. Fully capable of understanding it all. Open-minded emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually, receptive to grow. Like I said. Okay, divine communication. You've been seeing the signs. Life in alignment. You know where you're going, divine masculine. You know where you're headed. Confident energy and mature energy. Look at you. Boy, look at you. You doing the motherfucking thing. You are. You are doing it. You doing it, babe. You are. Period. In whichever capacity that it is, you doing it. But you've been seeing the signs of what you want to manifest, your divine feminine, the type of life you want, the type of love you want, the type of career you want, purpose you want. Whatever else. Hold on, y'all. I need some water. Whatever else that it could be that you may want, need, deserve, desire, that's been, some of y'all have, I'm gonna say this, some of y'all have realized y'all have held yourselves back from certain things for so long because you spiritually had to evolve, and because of that, now there's so much opening up for you. Don't look back. Don't look back. Divine communication, they are very present with you. You've been seeing the signs, life and alignment. Great soil. You have an amazing opportunity. You have amazing opportunities that are manifesting for you to help you, to really get you to where you need to be and want to be, as far as everything, as far as every aspect of your life. I'm getting, they know you want to I'm getting very strongly, they know that you want your wife. Okay, you're not looking for no jump off no more. You're not looking for, you know, a good bopper no more. You're not looking for a good body. Okay, to fill on and to get you. Let me not sound so vulgar or crass, but you're not looking for no bopper no more. You're not looking for no good fuck. You're looking for your wife. You're looking for someone significant to your path and to your purpose, to your livelihood. You know what I'm saying? To your legacy. You can't build no fucking legacy with no false ass female, with no obsessed ass female that wants you to do what she wants you to do because she is set up broad, or, you know, she just very low vibrational. And I don't know why I keep getting this, check your panties. She need to check her panties. Oh Lord, for whoever that makes sense for. Sorry. She needs to check them panties. She need to observe them motherfucking panties. She needs to observe them motherfucking panties, okay? And stop doing that false advertisement shit. Trying to make it seem like you so clean and you so this and you so that, and you are fucking not that. Check them panties. For whoever that makes sense for. I don't know what that mean. Wasn't trying to say that, didn't want to say that, but that's what I was getting. Okay? Some of you fellas have been scarred. I apologize. On behalf of me being a biological woman, respectfully, I apologize. Okay? You know, it's fucked up, but, you know, you won't have to do that anymore as long as you stay focused, because at this point, the only thing you're going to be dealing with are single women who are on their shit just like you. That's all you're going to be manifesting, baby, from this point forward. That's it. Because you've been seeing the signs about your life and how you need to align, okay? All right, God, Jesus, Divine, God, so what else needs to come through? What's the last message? They are always present. Okay, again, very present with you. What's the last message that needs to come through to close this reading out? Because my voice is tired and I'm tired of talking and channeling. All right, you could be an earth sign, okay? I am earth. We got earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, solid, stable, analytical, and logical. Okay, that's your energy. That's who you are. Okay, and my battery is blinking, so it is definitely time. Okay, I'm in alignment too. All right, my battery is about to go out, but yeah, you could be an earth sign, or this female could be an earth sign, or there could be some form of earth energy in your chart. And then we got green heart chakra, like I said, love. Okay, green heart chakra, love. Okay, give, receive, being receptive to love, healing heart blockages and cleanse emotions. Yeah, that's what's happening to you. Okay, your beautiful heart chakra is blossoming, it's blooming. Okay, so continue to do that and allow that to happen in the right way. Be patient with yourself, be patient with the process, be patient with your destiny and your purpose, because God is slowly but surely, God, Jesus, Divine, God, so raw, they're rolling everything out on a red carpet for you, baby, because you have earned that red carpet. All right, so with all that being said, Divine Masculines, thank y'all so much for watching. I hope that y'all enjoyed this reading, general reading for your actual energy. Hope that whatever came through, hope that resonated for you, brought you some clarity, reassurance of some kind. All right, and what else did I want to say? Oh yeah, if y'all like the vibe, I recommend y'all subscribe, share, like, comment. Let me know something down there in the comment section, but if not, it's cool. I appreciate that view. I'll see y'all next time with another video. Peace.